Yeah.
speakers too.
And yeah.
I worked in bars. I worked in bars and nightclubs, and some of the smarter women were wearing, the older women were wearing earplugs.
Yeah.
And I didn't do that until I started, you work with more and more of them, and like, that's a good idea. So then I started doing it, but it was too late. The high pitch already started to affect me. Hi, good morning. So it is time, I believe. It is. Welcome all. We're going to start seated. And hi everyone who's watching us live. This video will be on YouTube. I have finally figured out how to get it on the YouTube. I just can't do it live, but I can do it afterwards. So, and it'll be in my group. So thank y'all for coming. It's an all levels Vinyasa. So for those of y'all online, it does take a little bit of yoga experience to be able to move easily through this class. So we're going to sit up nice and tall in a comfortable seated position. Press the shoulders down. And just turn the palms down on the knees or on the thighs, wherever they land naturally, and just take some deep breaths and just center ourselves here, and let's get ready for our practice. So let's start breathing in and out through our nose down into our belly. And just allow the body to be a little bit soft. So try not to be too rigid in your seated posture. Keep the heart lifted, but see if you can soften the muscles that don't really need to be active, and just keep just the right amount of tension in the spaces that are holding you upright and in the correct position. Lengthen a little bit through the neck and kind of bring up through the crown of the head. Separate your teeth. Let's expand the breath into the lungs. So fill up the belly and then fill up the chest. And then let's exhale through the mouth, nice and gently, a soft, silent exhale so you don't even hear your own breath. Emptying out the chest and the lungs, pulling the chest into the spine, pulling the belly into the spine. Inhaling through the nose, fully expand in all directions, to the right and the left, forward, backwards, up, down. And then coming back into your body, just take a few shoulder rolls. So just gently bringing the shoulders up and making some circles. It doesn't really matter what direction you go in. We're sort of just exploring. And figure out how your neck is doing. How's the neck feeling? Maybe move the chin around. I'm noticing through this quarantine that I'm sitting a lot more than I usually would. So I'm tightening up through the front neck muscles, through the top chest, through the front shoulders. So I'm having to work pretty hard on keeping that open. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to work on those muscles. Now let's do a really a purposeful shoulder roll. So all the way up into the chin, into the ears, back to the back of the head, pressing down, shoulder blades together, bringing the shoulders up to the jaw, to the ears, back to the back of the head, pressing the shoulders down. Again, up to the jaw, ears, back of the head, and down. Let's go the other way. Back of the head, ears, jawline, and down. Bring the shoulders up to the back of the head, ears, jawline, and down. Let's do it one more time. Okay, try to keep your breath moving. Don't hold your breath. Good. Let's bring our hands down to the earth and let's lift our chest. So my fingertips are pointing towards my hips behind me, and I'm just lifting my heart up and opening my throat. Let's separate our teeth. Open our mouth wide. Good. Let's go into a twist. Bring left hand over to right knee. Right hand goes behind you. Lift your heart. Look behind you. First twist of the day. Just a checking in and becoming aware of how the body feels. Let's go to the other side. Stay with the breath. And then back into center. Let's walk the arms forward. Nice and easy. Rock it out. up, bring your hands behind you. They land wherever they want to. Lift your heart, open your throat. Squeeze your shoulder blades back and together. Start to stretch out your chest and your front shoulders and your throat a little bit more. Dropping the head back as much as it feels like going. Morning. All right, let's come back to center now. Let's switch the crisscross of our legs. And then we're going to do, so what we're going to use today is going to be cactus arms. We're going to use this quite a bit through so that we can isolate the muscles in our back. So cactus arms, bring the arms out to like a goal post. Sometimes we call them goal posts. So the elbows are bent 90 degrees, palms are facing forward. Squeeze shoulders down and back. See if you can make the bottom of your shoulder blades touch. Squeeze them together like you're holding onto an egg. Now make the top of your shoulder blades touch. Now open your throat. Can you look up at the sky? Open your jaw. Separate the teeth. Good. Exhale. Bring elbows together, palms together. Squeeze together. Press as hard as you can. Engage chest muscles. Engage front of the shoulders. Even engaging those muscles down side body. Press palms together. Press every pad of every finger together as hard as you can. Now inhale, open, back into cactus arms. Squeeze lower part of shoulder blades together, upper part of shoulder blades together. Squeeze the middle of the shoulder blades together. Exhale, bring them together, elbows and hands, palms touch. Press chest together, front of shoulders. Engage the muscles in the neck, so bring the chin under and push the base of the head backwards. Inhale, open, back into cactus arms, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Now press the chin back, base of the head goes back. Now press the chin forward and extend the head forward. Notice how that feels? That feels bad to me. That doesn't feel comfortable. Press all the way back and then press the chin back. Now see, now we line our head up more where it's supposed to be, so it feels a little more comfortable even though it maybe work. Good. Exhale, reach the arms forward, rock it out. So that's what we tend to do is we bring our head forward and then we got that 10-pound head hanging on all that soft tissue and it's not good. Rock it on back, bring the hands back behind you. Let's extend the legs out in front. Let's point and flex the toes. Let's move the hips, shake the tush. Rock and roll through the chest, into the shoulders. Move the body as much as you can. Good. Now let's bend our knees. Let's rock and roll our knees from side to side. Hey there, lower back. All right, let's switch on over to table. We'll do a few cat-cows. So hands and knees in alignment with the joints that support them. So hands are under the shoulders, knees are under the hips. Let's rock and roll into cat-cow. So you inhale when you push your chest down and you open your throat. You exhale when you tuck your chin and round your back. Check in with your elbows. Soften those elbows just a little bit. Don't lock out those joints. When we lock out our joints, we strain our ligaments. I want to keep them soft. All right, let's press back into our first down dog. Curl your toes under. Go ahead and lift back into your down dog. Now move around as much as you want to. Move your hips from side to side. Come up and down on your tippy toes. Do some circles on the wrists. Loving on the body. Loving on the body. Shifting forward into plank. So coming into push-up position, right into our plank. So choose whether you want your knees up or your knees down. We're focusing on our back and we're focusing on our arms. Look forward just a little bit and let's round our back as though we have a string right between our shoulder blades and it's pulling us up towards the sky. Engage tailbone and bring your pelvis under a little bit. Check your elbows, don't lock them. Now exhale, pull your shoulder blades together. Press your chest down. Good, deep breath in, chaturanga on down. Squeeze the elbows in. Inhale up. Our little protector. Inhale, lift up into your cobra or your up dog. Exhale into your down dog. Move around in your down dog. It's all yours. Make it yours. Love on your body a little bit. So the postures we're doing today are going to really stimulate the root chakra, which is our feeling of safety and security, connection to the earth, and our heart chakra, which is our center for love and compassion for ourselves and others, and our throat chakra, which helps us to express ourselves with kindness and honesty and love, truth. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step or hop your feet forward into a standing forward fold. Inhale, look forward, flatten out your back. Exhale, fold it on down into your first standing forward fold. So we want to feel a comfortable stretch on the back of the legs, not pain in the lower back. So bend your knees if you have pain in your lower back. Let your head hang and be heavy. Let gravity pull on your head. Let's inhale, come all the way up, touch the sky. Exhale, bring your palms together at heart center. Separate your feet about hip width apart. Let's find Tadasana, mountain posture. Spread your toes out. Press your feet evenly in the earth, so it may take a little rock around to kind of see and make sure that you're even and you're not pressing on the heels or on the toes. Pull your shoulders down and back. Palms come forward just a little. Bring tailbone under. Lift the crown of head. Surya Namaskar A. Inhale up. Exhale, fold it down. Inhale, look forward, flatten out your back. Exhale, step back into plank. Pause here. Round through your shoulder blades. Press, pull that string up and round your back. Stretch out. And then as you move into your chaturanga, press your chest forward, squeeze your shoulder blades together. Exhale, chaturanga on down. Squeeze those elbows in. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. 5 deep breaths. This is a strong, powerful down dog, so press the heels into the earth. Inhale, 1. Lift through the tailbone as high as you can. 2. Press your hands evenly to the earth as hard as you can. 3. Pull belly in, Mula Bandha in, pelvic floor. 4. Look at your belly button. 5. Next inhale, look forward. Exhale, step or hop your feet forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come up, touch the sky. Exhale, palms together, heart center. Inhale, up. Exhale, fold it down. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Finding the belly breath, lift through the tailbone. Squeeze shoulders in nice and tight. Tuck your chin, make the back of your neck an inch longer. Breathe. 1. Press heels down. 2. Can you lift your toes? 3. 4. 5. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step or hop your feet forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come up, touch the sky. Exhale, heart center, Surya Namaskar B. Feet together. Fierce posture. Inhale, bend the knees, reach the arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Right foot steps forward, same exhale, warrior 1. Inhale, come up. Exhale, chaturanga. Same exhale. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Left foot steps. Warrior 1. Inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Let's move around in this down dog again if you want to. If stillness feels best, you can do that. Breathing. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. And then inhale, look forward. Exhale, step or hop your feet forward and together. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, deep fold. Inhale, fierce posture. Exhale, heart center. Perfect. Separate your feet about mat width. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale, come all the way down. Walk your hands over to your right side. Bring left rib cage into right thigh. Tuck your chin, touch your nose to your shin or your knee. Breathing deep into the belly, press feet evenly into the earth. Walk on over to the other side. Right rib cage, left thigh. Nose to the knee or the shin. Back into center. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, step it back into your plank. Moving into side plank. So this is our first one. Focus on the shoulders and the upper back. Squeeze the shoulders in tight. Press your weight over into, everybody's already started, so do whichever one you want to. It doesn't matter. So squeeze your shoulders together. Tighten them up. Make them strong and sturdy. Press your pelvis forward. Bring your chest forward. Head back. Look up. Breathe. Seeing how strong and powerful your shoulders are. Now let's go over to the other side. Make your way over. Squeeze shoulders first. Engage. Pull them down. Touch the base of the shoulder blades together. Push pelvis forward. Bring head back. Can you look at the sky? You get to modify this any way you want to. You can put a knee down if you want to. And then exhale, let's chaturanga on down. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Perfect. In down dog, we're going into down dog split. So inhale, bring right leg up to the sky. Reach it all the way up. Tuck your chin, look at your belly. Press left heel into the earth. Bend the knee, drop the foot over and open the hip so you can look under your armpit and see your foot. Your knee is going up to the sky. And then inhale, bring that leg back up. Exhale, let's come into warrior one. Step the foot through, plant the back heel down. Inhale, let's come on up into our first warrior. And we're just going to reach up to the sky. Bend that front knee out towards your pinky toe. Press your back foot, the back outer blade of the foot, firmly into the earth. Breathing nice and deep, rotate the pelvis forward. Let's bring hands down to heart center and let's focus on our hips a little bit more. Let's bring that left hip forward just a little bit more. And then let's re-engage that back leg and press it into the earth. So we're tightening up the quadriceps and pressing that back outer blade into the earth. Let's check in with belly, bring tailbone under. And now let's bring the arms back up and let's reach up and back. Maybe palms come together, maybe they don't. Breathing nice and deep. Let's open on out to our warrior two, and we're just going to focus on our shoulders here. Let's put our hands on our hips. Let's roll our shoulders. Let's bring them up to the back of the head, to the ear, to the jawline, then back to the ear, to the back of the head, and down. Then let's go ahead and reach out and stretch the arms out in both directions. And then inhale, straighten that front leg. Exhale, bring the hands down, square the foot. Inhale, right leg goes up and back, down dog split. Exhale, down dog. Vinyasa if you want to. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left leg up, down dog split. Reach as if somebody has a hold of your big toe and they're pulling it. They're pulling that leg up to the sky. Right heel is pressed into the earth. And then bend the left knee. Drop the foot over to the right side. Look under your right armpit. Can you see your foot? Can you get that knee up to the sky? Opening the left hip. Inhale, bring the leg back up. Exhale, step it through between your hands, warrior one. So plant the back heel down. Let's bring hands to hips so we can focus on grounding first. Press the feet into the earth evenly. Press down to the outer blade of that back foot. Bring the pelvis around a little bit. And then engage the back leg there, front of the leg. Straighten that knee. Bend the knee out to the pinky toe. Inhale, let's come on up. Find your version of the posture, wherever you want your arms to be. Breathing into the belly. 1. Wiggle your toes. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. Good, let's open up into warrior two. Same thing with our shoulders. Let's bring the hands to the hips, and let's roll them this time. A really active roll. So just kind of move them around. They might even move in opposite directions. They might even, not even communicate with each other at all. They just kind of do their own thing. And then let's bring the arms out into a nice deep warrior two. Reach the fingertips in every direction. Open the heart. Drop that back hip down. Breathe into the belly. Checking in with the neck. Look to the front. Look to the back. And then inhale up, straighten that front leg. Exhale, bring the hands down to the mat. Inhale, left leg up and back, down dog splits. Exhale, down dog. Vinyasa. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Vinyasas are options. You don't have to do them. Once you're in down dog, you can child's pose if you like. Child's pose is always an option. Inhaling, right leg up. Bend the knee, drop the foot over. Wild thing if you would like to. I heard this called something else yesterday in the class I did. I can't remember what it is. I'm going to have to look it back up. Inhale up. Exhale, low lunge. Step the foot all the way through. Foot comes between your hands. Left knee goes to the earth. Now sink your hip down really low. So shift forward so that we get a good stretch in that left hip. So be careful of this front knee. It needs to stay over the foot. The ankle needs to be supported. The knee needs to be supported. Stretch that left hip. Take a breath. Look forward. Open your heart. Now let's back off just a pinch. Bring your hands up to your thigh. Let's go into our goal pose. So let's bring our arms up. Exhale into those cactus arms or goal pose. Now squeeze the lower part of the shoulder blades together. Squeeze the upper part together. Now check your ribs. Try not to jet the ribs out. Pull them in. Lift heart. And then exhale. Bring them together. Press elbows together. Press palms together. Squeeze the chest. Squeeze the front of the shoulders. Bring the chin back. Press the base of the head back. Inhale, open. Squeeze upper part of the back. Upper part of the shoulders. Up into the neck. Press the chin back. Exhale, come forward again. You still got a good stretch in your left hip. You still feel power in the left hip. And open. Inhale. Pull them down this time. Bring those elbows back and together. Pressing together with the palms and the elbows. Exhale, bring the hands down. Curl the back toes under. Lift that back knee. Straighten the front leg. Stay up on your tippy toes on that back foot. Fold. Lift the toes on the front foot. So like an intense leg stretch, except you're up on your tippy toes with the back foot. Plant the hands to the earth. Inhale, right leg goes up and back, down dog split. Exhale, down dog, Vinyasa. Inhale, left leg up. Bend the knee, wild thing if you would like, or just a hip opener, a regular hip opener in down dog. Breathing into the belly. Inhale the leg back up, exhale, low lunge. So the left foot comes through between your hands, right knee goes to the earth. Sink your hip low, shift forward. Shift way forward, stretch the hip. So we're still supporting the hip, so we're not going to strain, we're hopefully not going to strain the ligaments too much, or at all really. Pushing the pelvis down towards the earth. Lift your heart forward a little bit. Look at the beautiful trees there in front of us. Now back off the stretch just a pinch, so that now the quadricep muscles are working to hold you in place. Bring your hands to your thighs. Inhale, lift up, align, get a good stretch. Let's come to cactus arms. Squeeze the elbows back. Press the tops of the hands backwards. Now check in with your head. Push through the chin and bring the back of your head back. And then let's exhale and bring the arms all the way up. Keep pressing them back. Palms are forward. So the arms are still being pressed backwards. The back of the hand is being pressed backwards. The chin is down and pressed back. Exhale into our cactus arms. Get into that upper part of the back, the part that's getting weak as we sit too much at a computer and stuff like that. Open up the chest, open up the throat. Find those areas that need to be open. Let's inhale. Let's reach them up again. Still reaching back. Chin is back. Chin is pulling back. Feel the neck stretching. Feel the front of the shoulders. Feel the top of the chest. Exhale back into our cactus arms. Lift the heart. And again, reach it up again. Palms are forward. This time, look up at your palms. Keep pulling the head backwards. Exhale, cactus arms back down. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, bring the hands down. Frame the front foot. Come up onto the back toes. Lift the knee. Straighten that front leg. Stay up on your back toes. Sort of an intense leg stretch, but we're up on our back toes. Nice big stretch. The body's feeling good, feeling healthy and strong. Inhaling, right leg up. Exhale, wild thing if you would like, or just bend your knee. Lift the pelvis up to the sky if you're in wild thing. Reach the arm to me, reach all the way to me. And then inhale that leg back up. Exhale, warrior one. So step the right foot through between your hands. Back foot plants down. Come on up into your warrior. Left arm on top, eagle arms. Let's press our elbows into our chest and let's round our back. We've got that string behind us and it's pulling our shoulder blades back and our elbows are being pressed into our chest. Now sink down low into your warrior. Power up the legs. Engage the front of the left hip, the front of the left thigh. Now engage right thigh. Now imagine there's a string coming from the center of your pelvis and pulling you down into the earth as hard as it can, but you are strong and you're not going to let it pull you down. Breathing into the belly. 1. So you're being pulled in 2 different directions, from the back and from the pelvis. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, let's open up into warrior 2, and let's just move our hips and move our shoulders. Move through the torso, and let's just inhale up. Straighten that front leg, reach up, palms together, look at the hands. Exhale, bring it back down. Inhale it up. Exhale, bring it back down. Press the knee out wide towards the pinky toe. Inhale up. Exhale, press it back down. 2 more. Inhale up. Exhale. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale, let's cartwheel it on down. Bring the hands to the mat. Inhale, right leg goes up and back. Down dog split. Vinyasa. Inhale, left leg goes up. Wild thing, or just bend the knee. Press pelvis up, reach the arm towards me. Breathing deep. Inhale the leg back up. Exhale, warrior 1. Step through. Come on up. Anchor yourself into the earth. And let's bring right arm on top, eagle arms. And let's press the elbows into the chest. Let's pull that string. That string is pulling our back. So we're almost kind of rounding the chest. You know, it's okay to round a little bit. Bring tailbone under. Engage the back leg. Press through the right hip. Now engage that left leg, pressing through the quadricep and through the knee. Lift the toes, spread them out, don't grip. Now the string is pulling down through the pelvis. It's pulling us down as hard as it can, and the string in our back is pulling on our back as hard as it can. But we're holding on, we're strong, and we're breathing deeply. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Beautiful. Open out to warrior 2. And this is a nice little flowy one. We let the body relax a little bit. We inhale up, straighten that front leg, look at the hands, exhale. Bring the hands back down to our warrior 2, sink it down low. Inhale up, palms together, look at the sky. Exhale, bring the hands back out into warrior 2. Inhale, straighten that front leg, reach the arms up, palms together. Exhale all the way back down. Inhale, straighten the leg, reach up. Exhale, back down. 1 more. Inhale up. Exhale, cartwheel it down. Hands go down to the mat to frame the left foot. Inhale, left foot up and back, down dog splits. Exhale, down dog. Vinyasa. Inhale, up dog, exhale, down dog. Checking in with the body. How's that down dog feeling? Is child's pose calling you into position? And then looking forward, take a breath in. Exhale, step or hop your feet forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come up, touch the sky. Exhale, heart center. Let's face the south. So to the right. Separate your feet nice and wide. Let's turn our toes out and prepare for goddess. the toes come out just a little bit. Everybody's different on this. Engage Mula Bandha, bring tailbone under. Lift heart, shoulders down and back. Begin to bend the knees and sink down. Now roll the thigh out, roll the knee out. When you look down, your knees point in the same direction as your toes. That's really, really, really important. Eagle arms, left arm on top. So if eagle arms doesn't work, just crisscross your fingers. It's all good. Now let's lift our elbows up to the sky and we sink down into our goddess or into our horse posture, building that string. The string again is pulling down through the pelvis into the earth. Allow it to pull you down some, as far as you can go, and then stop, and then don't let it pull you anymore. The other string is on the top of your head and on your fingers, lifting up through the crown of the head and through the fingers. Breathe. 1, 2, honor the body. 3, pull the belly in. 4, Mula Bandha. 5, beautiful. Inhale, come up, reach. Pigeon toe your toes a little bit. Exhale, fold it on down. Walk on over to the right side and on over to the left side. Explore, love on the body. Now in a wide leg forward fold. And then inhale, looking forward. Next inhale, come all the way up, touch the sky. Exhale, come down to heart center. Bring the toes out wide again. Prepare for goddess or horse. This time right arm goes on top, eagle arms, or your version of eagle arms. And then press the knees out wide. Begin to sink. Allow the string to pull you, but then it's going to stop. You're going to stop it at some point, and you're going to hold strong. Lift up through the elbows. Lift up through the crown of the head. Breathe. 1, 2, bring tailbone under, straighten your spine. 3, 4, 5, 6, beautiful. Inhale, up, reach it up. Exhale, pigeon toe. Bring the hands down to the earth, wide leg forward, fold. Plant your right hand in front of your chest, right down onto the earth. Put left hand on your sacrum, the lower part of your back. Now twist your heart open to the sky. Now pull your right shoulder in really tight. Now if your back is flat, like if you're not doing all twisty in the hips, bring left arm up towards the sky. Open the heart. Breathe. 1, make your spine longer. 2, twist through the torso, lift up to the sky. 3, shift forward on your toes a little bit. 4, 5, good. Exhale, left hand goes down in front of your heart. Bring right hand to lower back, right on your sacrum. Touch the sacrum, that flat part of your lower back. Twist your heart open to the sky. Now pull your shoulder blades down. Now engage left shoulder so it's locked in tight. Look at the sky. Now if your back is flat, if your legs are strong, bring right arm up to the sky. 1, 2, palm faces forward. 3, 4, good. Bring the hand down. Walk the hands back through your legs. Reach back. Pull yourself through. Lift your tailbone. Rock yourself forward onto your toes. Good. Come back into center. Inhale, look forward. Next inhale, come all the way up, touch the sky. Exhale, heart center, come back to the top of the mat. Okay, step back a little bit. We're going to do Vinyasa. We're going to do a little arm balance just for the fun of it. Okay, so separate your feet nice and wide. Inhale, reach it up, palms together. Exhale, let's go ahead and sink down into Malasana all the way down. Go ahead and press your knees out nice and wide. Give them a good stretch. Lift your heart. And then plant your hands down on the earth. Spread your fingers out. Now, first bring your knees into your triceps if you've never done this before. If you know it, go ahead and do it. Bring your knees into your triceps. Make them push into your triceps. Don't let them go around your triceps. Don't let them hug your triceps. They push into your triceps. Now lift your tush and bring your feet in together. Toes in together. Now your knees are digging into your triceps and it may even be uncomfortable. Now look forward. The key is you have to look forward. If you don't look forward, you're definitely going to fall. Now lift your tush and rock forward onto your hands. Try lifting one foot. Put it down. Try lifting the other foot. Put it down. Elbows have to be bent and you're putting your weight into your knees and into your triceps. And then maybe try lifting both feet. So you're just exploring this posture. Do the best you can. Beautiful. Lift that tush high. Good. Perfect. Step back into plank. Hop it on back. Round your shoulders. Stretch those shoulder blades. Stretch the rhomboids, the trapezius, all those muscles. Now squeeze them together. Chaturanga on down onto the belly. Stay on the belly. Perfect. Bend the knees. Relax the arms. Windshield wiper. Legs go out straight. Walk your hands out kind of wide. Out, about a foot out on each side, maybe 10 inches on each side. About rib cage level, I would say. So walk the hands down towards the hips a little bit, but they're out wide. If you're here in the park and you don't want to put your hands on the earth, I totally understand. And then let's squeeze our shoulder blades back and let's push our chest forward so that we lift up into like a wide stance cobra. Lift on up. Now peel your head back. Put the top of your head on your tush. Pull shoulders back. Exhale. Come on down. Bend those knees. Windshield wiper. You can relax your arms. And then we're going to do it. A little off balance this time, because that's how life is. It's pretty off balance. So come on back up. Lift your heart. Relax your legs down. Put one hand out wide and down low, like rib cage level. Let me do it this way so y'all can see. And the other hand's going to be slightly in front, maybe 5 inches in front. Point toes, engage legs, push pubic bone down, squeeze shoulders back, peel yourself up, touch the top of your head to your tush. Pressing up, squeeze shoulders back, breathe. 1, 2, 3, release it down, windshield wiper. All right, let's do the other side. So this time, the other hand goes forward a little bit, then the other hand comes back, a little more rib cage level. Elbows go back, squeeze shoulder blades together, legs are strong, pubic bone is pushed down. Lift up, bring the top of your head to your tush. Push your chest forward as hard as you can. Breathe. 1, 2, 3. Good. Release. Reach back and hold on to your feet. 1 foot at a time if you're not able to do both feet at the same time. Now when we hold onto our feet, our pelvis lifts, so push our pubic bone back down again. Now can you lift up into bow? So bring knees together, feet together. Lift the feet up to the sky, lift the knees, lift the chest, pull shoulders back. Soften your neck just a little bit. Don't strain your neck. Breathe. 1, 2, 3, and release. Relax. Rest. Rest. So now reach your hands back by your side. So fingertips are pointing down towards your legs, towards your feet, excuse me. So like preparing for like a locust posture. Lengthen your legs straight. And then lift your upper body, lift your chest up off of the earth. Reach your arms up and back. Now let's move through our shoulders. Bring shoulders up to the ears, press shoulder blades down. Up to the ears, down, up, down, lift higher, up, down, one more, up, down, release, relax. Rest arms, bend the knees, windshield wiper. So checking in, what's left over in the body from all of the tension, everything that might be happening during this quarantine time, the stiffness in the neck, the stiffness in the back, the hips, because we're going to work it out this next round of postures here. Let's set our intention to get it all out of the body so we can start fresh and be strong and healthy and balanced. So with right hand, reach back and hold on to left foot. So crisscrossing over. And if this doesn't work for you, just do whatever does work. You can do same side if you want to. Now bring left arm forward. So left arm is now out straight. And right leg is straight. Now lift both arms, both legs, lift up to the sky, lift your heart, lift your knees, Lift that foot that you're gripping, lift it up to the sky. Breathe. 1, 2, 3. Lift both legs. 4, 5, 6, and release. I love that one. Breathe in nice and deep. Do whatever you want to. Makes you feel good. Let's do the other side. So left hand holds onto right foot. Right arm comes forward, straight ahead. Left leg is straight. Take a breath in. And then lift everything up. Everything you've got, lift it up. Lift it up. Breathe. 1. Be careful of your neck. Make it feel good. 2. Keep breathing. 3. Lift higher. 4. Get longer. 5. And release. Beautiful. Very nice. Relax it a little bit. Very good. So we opened up our shoulders and we opened up our neck. We strengthened our arms and our upper back so that we can move a little easier into wheel posture. Because I really believe wheel is a very, very important posture. We should all be working towards it. So let's go ahead and roll over onto our backs. And we're going to start doing bridge first. If you know wheel and you want to do it, you go right ahead. I'm going to talk you through bridge first, and then I'm going to talk you through wheel. So lay on your back. Bend your knees. Bring your feet in close to your hips. Feet are hip width apart. Knees are hip width apart. So check them out. Make sure that they actually are hip width apart. Now walk your hands closer towards your toes. Squeeze your shoulders under. Bring your chin under and push the base of your head flat on the earth. Now engage Mula Bandha, pelvic floor, and we pick our spine up like it's a string of pearls. So first the tailbone lifts up, then the lower back lifts, then the mid-back, and then the shoulders. So your pelvis is lifted as high as it will go. Check your knees. As we start to lift, our knees flare out. Hold on to that ball of light that's between your knees. Make your knees stay hip width apart. Those glute muscles will pull the knees apart. Don't let that happen. Now lift your chest up. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Squish the bottom of the shoulder blades together. Squish the top of the shoulder blades together. Get the weight of your body up onto the tops of your shoulders so your chest is pushing into your chin with all of your might as long as your neck is happy. Lift the pelvis up high. Can you interlace your fingers? Can you keep your elbows straight? All right, let's start to lower down. Take it easy, nice and easy, one vertebra at a time. Just like you came up, just like you lifted. Hug knees into the chest. Do a happy baby. Whatever you feel like your body needs, whatever you feel like your body wants. Counter the posture. And then this next one we're gonna do wheel this time. And my allergies are giving me a little cough, so I'm gonna put my mask on. Alright, so we're gonna move into wheel. So plant your feet again, get in the same position you were in for bridge. So this time, take your hands and put them right beside your ears. Fingertips point towards your shoulders. Your thumbs are pointing towards your ears. Palms are flat on the earth. Elbows point straight up to the sky. Now squeeze your elbows towards each other a little bit so that they point straight up. That's key. Now engage your shoulders. That shoulder movement that we did earlier is key to being able to do wheel posture. If you've never done it before, listen to me. I'm going to guide you through it. Take a deep breath in. Knees are hip width apart. On your inhale, next inhale, you're going to lift your hips up and you're going to come up onto the top of your head. So push with your arms, lift up onto the top of your head first. Put your weight on the top of your head. Lift all the way up. Good. Now when you're on the top of your head, walk your hands in a little closer to your hips and begin to lift your chest up to the sky. Straighten your arms. Lift your hips. Now push your chest forward towards me. Engage those shoulder blades. Pull them down your back. Push your shoulders over your hands. Try to straighten your knees. Breathe into the belly. And then roll it back down one vertebra at a time. So if wheel's not in your practice, just do bridge. It's all good. We're going to do one more. Take it easy. Relax your body a little bit. So think about where, if you just did wheel, where are you tight? So where are you having the problem? Where are you having the challenge with this posture? That's the part of your body that you need to open and you need to strengthen. Generally, it's the shoulders and the arms and a little bit of the front of the hips there. All right, let's get prepared to do wheel again. Do bridge if you're not going to do wheel. Plant your hands. And then take a breath in and lift your hips up. Come up on the top of your head first so that you can kind of get strength and get balance. And then lift your pelvis up to the sky. Push your chest forward. Straighten those arms. Keep pushing your chest forward to get your shoulders over your hands. Try to straighten your knees. Push with your legs. Lift. 1, 2. Pull those shoulder blades down. Bring the top of your head back to your tush. One more breath. And release it down. Beautiful. Hug your knees into your chest. All right. Good job, y'all. Inversion time. So legs up the wall as you just lay on your back and send your legs up to the sky. You can put your hands, or at home you can put a block or a pillow underneath your tush. And you just hang there with your legs up towards the sky. Or you can do shoulder stand, or you can do headstand. So taking your time and honoring the body. I'll demo legs up the wall if you want to look at me online. So I just put my hands underneath my tush, and I'm just going to bring my legs straight up. Now I'm going to relax my upper body. I'm just going to let my feet relax. It feels good to me just to relax a little bit in this position. You might want to hold the legs in position a little more firmly if you want, but you don't have to. You can bend the knees. It's all good. If you've chosen shoulder stand, lower back into plow. So you straighten your knees, point your toes. You bring your legs back behind you, touch the top of your feet to the earth. And you straighten your elbows and you interlace your fingers. And you push your arms down into the earth. Good job. Lift back into shoulder stand. If you're in headstand, start making your way down. And everybody, start releasing your posture all the way down. Use your core. Don't just flop down. Use everything you've got to lower yourself down. And we move into fish. Fish posture. Onto your backs. Those online, I'll demo it. Legs go out straight. Hands go underneath your tush. Top of the head goes to the earth. Lift your chest. Keep walking your arms down. Open your throat so that like your hairline is touching the earth and your chest is lifted. Think about those shoulder blades. Squeeze them together. Lift your chest up high. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Keep pulling shoulders down towards your hips. Breathing into the belly. If you want, you can bring arms out to prayer posture. Arms will be straight out to 45-degree angle. Legs can lift up towards the sky, 45-degree angle. You got to maintain your fish posture though. Got to maintain the neck and the shoulders. A couple more breaths. One more. Release, release. Hug knees into the chest, and then we have a minute. We're going to take 1 minute and then do anything you want to do. Any movement, anything that feels good. Twist, turn. You can get back on your belly if you want. You can do a seated posture. You can do a standing posture. Anything that feels good. Just breathe. And we're going to start making our way to Shavasana. So final relaxation. Lay flat unless your back is hurting. You can bend your knees. Make yourself comfortable. So we're removing the effort from the body. So you should be in a position that's comfortable. Your body's not distracting you with any sort of pain or effort or discomfort. Your feet are wide. Your arms are out to the side. Your palms are turned up and receiving. Lift your chest up and kind of bring your shoulders underneath you, down and back. Then bring your chin to your chest and place the base of your head on the earth. Breathing through the nose down into the belly. Let the body rest. When the mind wanders, come back to your breath. I'm inhaling and I'm exhaling. breathing the breath in through the soles of the feet and out of the top of the head. Breathing into the top of the head, down to the hips, out of the top of the head. And starting to add movement to the body, moving the fingers and the toes and the arms and the legs. Bringing the knees into the heart, doing any kind of movement that feels good. Roll on over to your right side. And we're going to breathe in and out together. Inhale to the count of 4, exhale to the count of 6. Inhaling in 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale 2. 3. And then coming up to seated, facing me. Comfortable seated, spine is straight and long. We're coming into our lotus mudra. So the whole side of the pinky finger side is together. The thumb side is together. You're making a bowl with your hands. A bowl. Put it right in front of your heart chakra. Shoulders are down and soft. Spine is long, chin is under. Look to your heart. Breathe into the belly. This mudra opens up anything we put it in front of, and it allows, it basically works kind of with the heart chakra, mostly, bringing in love and compassion. And then inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, come to heart center, palms together at your heart center. Repeat silently to yourself. I am healthy and strong. My body heals quickly and easily. Inhale up. Exhale, hands together at heart center. Thank your body for all of its hard work. Inhale up. And the divine in me honors the divine in you. Namaste.